Okay, so this is the arc, the projectile motion Quizlette, and this is the front page there, A, B, C, D, E, and F, the questions. And so what we did was we got into this by breaking the vector into x and y components, yes? So this was our x component, that was our y component, right? And then for the part where we hit the ground, the final is negative that. I would use v equals u plus at for this guy. And so it's 20.9668. Do you guys get like 4.27 seconds? Is that what you got? So that's our first answer that we got. I'm going to go 4.7, 4, I'll go 4.6 or something like that, right? Okay. And then that time, I'm not rounding on purpose. And when you're doing the skill set today, don't round the first things when you're doing the components. You don't want to round that. So this is 4.2746. So the answer, that's one of our answers, right? What time is the rocket in the air? It's in the air for 4.2746, right? And then B, the answer to B, the components are 13.616, 20.9668, right? Then once we get that, we can go this guy times this guy and get how far it goes. So 13.616 times the answer I just got. You get 58.2 meters. There we go, right? So that's the answer to how far does the rocket go before hitting the ground, yes? Are we good on that? Right? So the answer to B literally is this meters per second in the x direction, this meters per second in the y direction. What time is it in the air? Ta-da. How far does it go? 58.2. Okay, at the highest point, the final vertical velocity is 0. So our speed is just 13.6, correct? 13.616. Our velocity is subtly different. It's 13.6 degrees flat out level, right? We just have to add the direction and it becomes velocity. And then the displacement, I use v squared as u squared plus 2as, because I'm too lazy to find the time. The time would be, though, half of that time, right? But I'm just too lazy to do anything but go 20.9668 squared divided by 2 divided by 9.81. Do you guys get 22.4? Yeah? If you solve for the horizontal displacement, wouldn't it be 26.1? Or no. Wait, what's half of 58? That'd be 29.1, wouldn't it? Did anybody solve for that? This one would be 20. We didn't ask you to, but that's what it would be, half of the total distance, right? Okay. Are we good on that part? On the front side? Yeah. F. The speed of the rocket at the highest point is that it's going 13.6 over and 0 up and down. So the hypotenuse is 13.6, right? Yeah. Are we good on those? Let me show you how to get into, let's set up the varsity questions.